Democratic primary for mayor and appeal directly to all New Yorkers as an independent candidate in the general election.
The mayor's announcement comes one day after a federal judge dismissed the corruption charges against him permanently, not allowing the Trump administration to keep them hanging over his head.
I want to say God bless you, New York City, and God bless what we have accomplished. And many of you know my faith. When all that came at me, Jesus stepped in, and he uses who he uses. And New Yorkers stop me all the time in trying to find the rationale behind this. And I found it in this book. I'm going to encourage every New Yorker to read it. Read it and understand how we can never allow this to happen to another innocent American. God bless you.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
I'll take a moment of silence. Woo! Here it is. What's going on, family? I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life, man. Woo! Do I smell some fish frying? Is that a fish? Who frying that catfish? Who frying that fried fish? There they are. That salmon, that tilapia. Put some hot sauce on it. I tell you, man, they throwing some hot sauce on it. Every single day, it's some more breaking news, and we got to bring it to y'all, family. New York City Mayor Eric Adams has officially left the Democrat Party. Breaking news right now. Yes, indeed. Every single day, man. It's somebody leaving the Democrat Party, huh? Every single day. They even got the walk away campaign of people just making viral videos leaving the Democrat Party. Lifelong Democrats, liberals say they've went too far left, too woke. You know, and what we had with the previous administration, yeah. Nobody wants to be a part of the Democrat Party. As their approval rating has gotten lower, just in the last week, they've dropped another 8%. You know? So keep sending the AOCs and the Jasmine Crockett's out there live on television. Keep sending them out there. But we got Mayor Eric Adams, y'all. The New York City mayor dropping out the Democratic primary, will seek re-election as an independent. Yes, indeed, man. And where's that picture we just seen? I got to put it up on screen. Put it up on screen. Here it is. Oh, boy. There it is, family. There it is. Well, there were some things he was saying in this podcast with Andrew Schultz that I wanted to show. But I want to play this clip right here.
Trump derangement. And the thing is, I keep saying this and people don't like it. They get upset. You know, the Trump derangement syndrome is real.
Yeah.
You can hate someone so much that even if they do something
You're
right.
You're blind to it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know that? And you could like or dislike Elon, but you don't have any right blowing up someone's Tesla.
Right, exactly.
You don't have any
breaking the
right.
Law. Yeah.
I mean, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
You know, you don't have.
No matter what, and I say this, you guys, no matter how much I disagree with anyone on their political views or anything, I will never touch your property, go on your property, to key your car, you know, it's ridiculous what we see with the radical left and these activists, man. People have lost their minds, man. To mental illness, people need help, man. And it is Trump derangement syndrome. It is Musk derangement syndrome. It is they have Tesla derangement syndrome now.
Have any right going in and destroying?
They drew a dick on his Tesla.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. By the way, that was,
you know what
I shouldn't have did that.
A white dick too, small. Small white dick.
But think about that.
Now, to be fair,
they should get 40 years.
They should get 40 years.
But yeah, so that does happen.
That's the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
When you say, okay, I'm upset that you are doing Doge and you're closing down jobs, but you know what? You should close down Tesla. What about those people that work there?
Dude, I literally said that I was on this guy's podcast and I was like, listen, I totally understand you, Theo Vaughn's podcast, and I was like, I totally understand that, like, you people who are critical of Elon, there's reasons to be critical. Everybody should have the freedom to be critical, right? And I go, but hoping that Tesla shuts down,
right?
Like, I understand you're upset that people lost jobs. It doesn't improve the situation if you make more people lose jobs.
Right.
It is an American car company.
Right. Yeah, he's the richest guy in the world. He's going to be okay.
Right.
He's not the one hurt.
Right.
The people that work there. So you're upset these people lost jobs. You're like, I know the solution. More people lose jobs.
Think about it.
Crazy, man. You know, people talk out they don't even check their own portfolio. Yeah. Your state is plays a big part into that company's success. Yeah, but you know, we talk out at we're sorry losers. It's a disgrace, man. But I also like this one right here too. He slammed Biden's Department of Justice. The DOJ, what Biden's Justice Department did was unbelievable. You place mothers on FBI watch lists because you're worried about what they're being taught to children in school. I'm facing 35 years in jail and it cost me over $3 million personally. That is real.
Their advocacy, because what Biden's Justice Department did was unbelievable. You place mothers on FBI watch lists because you are worried about what they're being taught.
The last 4 years they did was a disgrace. I'm just saying, we ought to put some DW-40 on, some handcuffs, and people need to just start being walked out one by one.
Children in school.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah, you know, they had mothers and families placed on FBI watch lists, terrorist watch lists, because of their advocacy around some of the things that they're teaching their children in school. They wanted to acknowledge, they call them terrorists. I'm telling you, you got to see what that Justice Department did. And a lot of people want to ignore what you know, they talk about my case.
Yeah.
But when Biden pardoned his son, he said, the Justice Department has been politicized.
Yeah. That was
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We're not like staunch Biden
Right. It's like, it is a tricky thing because, you know, I'm pardoning my kid 100% if I have that power. But at the same time, I understand the frustration that
1,000%.
you must absolutely feel. Okay, so
And we're not hearing
the same criticism.
No one from the Justice Department quit. None of them saying, I think what you're doing is wrong, so I'm quitting.
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you, read Cash's book.
This is the thing that I think is really frustrating, is that, like, we know your name, we know Biden's name, we know Hunter's name, we know
good job of documenting some of the case history of documenting around the migrants and asylum seekers. They said, Eric, they got many ways to come at you.
Really?
Right.
And
I want you guys to hear this. I'm gonna go back just a little bit.
Like a private phone call from somebody or an email that goes, hey, why don't we go a different direction about this? It might not be good for you politically. Does that happen?
What people told me when I criticized what was happening to our city around the migrants and asylum seekers, they said, Eric, they got many ways to come at you.
Y'all remember Trump told him, you know, they're gonna come get you. They're gonna come after you. And yeah, a couple months later, bam.
Really?
Right.
And is this commonplace within politics? Like, did you experience this as borough president when you had strong opinions? Were you like, hey, if you go against the administration for the mayoral administration, they might come down on you? Is this just how politics works, or is this something specific to like federal government and control?
I think it's a combination of, people weaponize their authority in every business.
Yeah.
It's not just unique to politics. It becomes more costly when you're using prosecutors as a weapon against political opponents. I'm facing 35 years in jail.
No.
Wow.
Think about it.
I didn't know.
For some upgrades? For some upgrades?
Think about it. And it cost me over $3 million
Personally.
Right.
Hold on. So
Think about this for a moment. You know what I'm saying?
So-
this is real shit, man.
so
When you start calling out the truth, when you start calling out the corruption, again, one reason why a lot of conservatives have been wiped. Livelihoods wiped away, destroyed. Calling out the corruption. And a lot of things that just trickle back down to common sense. But with Democrats, there's no common sense. And then you come after your political opponent, witch hunts, shams. Can't beat your opponent fair and square. Waste all this time, money, taxpayer. Just out the window. Kangaroos jumping all on the freeway. Banana peels all out in the middle of the street.
these people would 100% be totally fine with you being behind your bars for 35 years, completely broke, just so that they could send a message to other states not to push back?
Make an example.
Read Cash's book.
Read Cash's book. But there it is, you guys. Mayor Eric Adams has officially left the Democrat Party.
Bless what we have accomplished.
Read this. He said if New Yorkers want to find out what happened to him with the lawfare, they should read Kash Patel's book, Government Gangsters. Once your eyes become open, it's impossible to shut them again. And he says Mayor Eric Adams should be MAGA soon.
I want to say God bless you, New York City. And God bless what we have accomplished. And many of you know my faith. When all that came at me, Jesus stepped in. And he uses who he uses. And New Yorkers stop me all the time in trying to find the rationale behind this. And I found it in this book. I'm going to encourage every New Yorker to read it. Read it and understand
That's powerful.
how we can never allow this to happen to another innocent American. God bless you.
Wow. Wow. There it is, family. There it is, man. New York Mayor Eric Adams reminds all New Yorkers read FBI Director Kash Patel's book on the deep state in order to understand why he was targeted. Wow. What a time we're living in, man. Every single day. It's a blessing, man. But let me know what y'all think of this. And Mayor Eric Adams, how you feel about Mayor Eric Adams? I would love to read you guys. Can't wait to read you guys' comments on all that is breaking news that's happening right now. It's a lot happening, man. But I love y'all. God bless you all and your families. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace and love, you guys.